Hi friends, welcome to Lovely's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make pani puri. Pani puri is a very famous Indian street food and it's made in several different ways. But we will be learning my version today, so let's see how it's made. Here in a mixing bowl, I'm going to take 1 cup of fine semolina flour, 1/4 a cup of all-purpose flour, and a teaspoon of baking soda. Mix it really well. Of course, I'm going to use my fingers because it's the most handy tool I have. Now I'm going to take water. I will be taking about 3/4 a cup of water to knead the dough, and the dough has to be really hard or stiff. You can see that I'm using little water at a time. I don't want to pour all the water or else it will become sticky. And if it gets sticky, you can add some semolina flour or all-purpose flour to make it stiff. You know, the dough should be like puri dough. It's stiffer than chapati dough. The dough is all ready. Now I'm going to cover it and keep it for about half an hour so that it can rest and the semolina will get soaked up. Roll it out on a chopping board, and I'll be showing you how teeny tiny portion of dough you need to make the puri. You need about this much for one puri. Start pinching it and divide the whole dough into 90 portions. You can make about 100 portions of puris from this recipe. The rest I'm going to cover it with a wet, damp cloth and keep it aside while I'll be rolling one puri. So what I'm going to do is press it, make it flatten, dip it in oil, and I'll be using my rolling pin to roll out the puri. And after rolling it, you have to keep it under a damp, wet kitchen towel. It depends how big you want to make. See how thin the puri is? That's how the puri will become more crispy. In the same way, I'm going to be rolling all the puris and then deep frying it. So let's quickly finish it. The oil is on medium heat. Add the puris one by one and gently press it so you can see that it puffs. The pressing motion of the puris make it puff. So we are going to be frying it for 2 minutes on each side, and the heat should be on medium. It's very important, or else the puris will change their color and it becomes dark brown. We want the puris to be golden brown. Four minutes are almost done. You can see the color. Now it's time to take it out from the oil. So here you can see our puris are all done. have taken a lemon size portion of tamarind. I soaked it for about 2 hours and this is how it looks in water. I have taken 1 liter of water to make the pani for pani puri. To that I'm going to be adding the soaked tamarind juice. So I squeezed out the pulp from the tamarind in the water and mix both the water together. Here I have taken 1 teaspoon of coarsely roasted cumin and coriander seeds. This will go in the water. I'm using half a teaspoon of chili powder, some salt, some chopped masala, and this is rock salt. It makes a huge difference, so you should add this to your pani puris. So all the mixture has been added to the water. Now we are going to mix it. I'm going to be adding some chopped cilantro to the water. So our pani, the half part is done. Now let's make the stuffing of puris. For making the masala of pani puri, I have taken 2 large boiled potatoes and I'm going to be mashing it with the help of my masher. If you don't have a masher, you can use your most handy tool, that's your hand, and mash it up. To that I'm adding 1 cup of boiled green dry peas. Now goes in the masala. It's the same powder, crushed roasted cumin and coriander seeds. 1 teaspoon I added. I'm going to be adding chili powder according to your taste, some salt, some more chaat masala. So these are all the spices which we already have used in the pani, and some rock salt. Finally, I'll be adding some chopped onions and some cilantro. Now we are going to mix it really well. This is how our masala will look after mixing. It's all ready to be filled in the pani puri shells. So here I have taken 1 pani puri shell and I made a hole in it. I'm going to be filling it with about half a teaspoon of masala. It entirely depends upon you how much you want to fill, but I fill it only half a teaspoon so that you can fill it with water and enjoy your pani puri. In the same way, I'm going to fill some more. Here our pani puri shots are ready. So you take this half-filled pani puri, add your water or the pani in the shell and then eat it. Hope you guys have enjoyed my video tutorial. Thank you for watching it. To get more of my latest videos, please subscribe.